Okay, rulers, settle down. Ruler School is brought to you by Odyssey Games, where you can go to get singles for all your Force of Will and other trading card games, as well as these amazing patrons. Special thanks to guest lecturer member Vite Ramen. Thank you for your support. Class is in session. Apologies for the delay, everyone. Here is DMO73 bringing you the Carlina Asmodeus Clown Combo Fiesta that was brought to us by Paul Clute. I'm not going to speak too much to kind of all the ins and outs and kind of his thought process to it. There's a lot of interesting pieces here, but I will talk about like the little packages and then just kind of the idea in general. So it's this idea of with Carlina Asmodeus, you really abuse Asmodeus's God's Art to make kind of every little possible kind of mini combo as potentially effective as possible, and to maximize your value off of Asmodeus being stuff in the RFG to be able to play back into game, having access to things like Healing Gimmick or Mariabella to be able to get that stuff to the graveyard and then like bring it back, all kinds of crazy stuff. And it is, and also the early double turn one God's Art because of Carlina's will production ability can be a little bit nuts. So stone base wise, we're playing 3 Erythropia, 4 6 Sage, and 3 Scorched Bales. The Erythropias are so that we can do that double Asmodeus God's Art as needed, or just multiply it if like use it once and then use it again later. It puts a lot of pressure, especially with like tokens or like the Magnus Guardian Beast play, and you can just sometimes overwhelm your opponent pretty early. Going into just the count, we're playing 1 Keeper of El Savaria, 3 Witch of the Fallen Kingdom, 3 Izanami, the God of Life, because you can reanimate stuff, which is great. 3 Mimicking Beast, 2 Mariabella Sincere Engineer, 4 Swarming Cthulhu, only 1 Wall of Terror. We're usually grabbing it off of Magnus Guardian Beast, 2 Improved Healing Robot, 1 Witch of the Pointy Hat, 1 Dolly, 1 Ruins of Neverending. I think he meant so this card is the wrong card, noticing here. 1 Avenger of Amadeus, 1 Athena, 1 Valentina, Owner of the Theater, 4 Burning Rabbit Dash, 4 Light of Raisin Revive, 4 Fallen Angel of Black Tears, 4 Garion, 4 Magnus Guardian Beast, 4 Awakening of the Flame King, 3 Virgil, 4 Asmodeus Demon, 2 Shakti, and 2 Arlie. This is clearly supposed to be Castle of Beatrice, so that we can protect our own graveyard as stuff goes into there. We're sending stuff to the grave pretty consistently, so that's the thing to think about. So a couple of the little combo pieces is with Avenger and Mimicking Beast. If Avenger gets sent to the graveyard, you can respond to his trigger to go back to bottom of deck with Mimicking Beast to put his counters onto something. Obviously, other packages like Athena being able to have those +1/+1 counters on her straight away because of the God's Art is pretty huge. Valentina to be able to steal your opponent's board as necessary. You're dealing with the graveyard a lot, so the RFG a lot, so Light of Raisin Revive, the token generators. It's just a lot of tiny 2 to 3 card benefit packages that like take advantage of just the will production and the things that you can do with Asmodeus's God's Art to really kind of just keep your opponent super off balance and get really aggressive early, or kind of have an explosive kind of comeback later. So it's a very cool deck, very fun to play against. Definitely recommend checking it out. If you guys enjoyed it, go ahead and leave a comment about maybe what you've been trying to do or what other kind of packages you thought you could try to cram in here. But until next time, this is DMO73 saying, class dismissed.